Anywhere there's real niggas around, I'm right at home.
I kick the fucking door off, take the hinges with the door panel and the wall off. Bodies getting hauled off, limbs getting torn off, leg him with the sword off. He looking like a walking dead zombie trying to crawl off. I keep it Brooklyn if I'm gon' snipe something. Bloody trails of Timberlands from where that 4-5 plug him. Bigger stomp him after Sean Price snuff him. Got this pain from the game, spending all nights
hustling. You don't need my number, you don't want the whole play. Get your head cracked, throwing 6 out the gate. When you get money, hating niggas, feel
Surf
the
versus
pain.
Nitty, NOME8, the main event. Let's break this shit down real quick. Let's get right to the shit, yo. Surf, welcome home, my nigga. I know you happy to be home out that box, my nigga. Don't nobody want to be in that fucking box, bro. Salute, bro. Glad you home. But now I gotta cut your fucking head off. Yo. The first round, Nitty did a good fucking job. He had a little stumble. The crowd wouldn't forgive him for that shit. For whatever reason. But the nigga did have a good round. But Surf in that first round, he was on one. That 30 of niggas in real life made me drop my fucking phone. Bruh. That first round was quality, my nigga. It was well written. It was well delivered. It was creative for the most part. Then you get to the end and give us some weird ass fucking J.C. Penney Forever 21 scheme. Some long ass clothing store scheme, my nigga. That was creative, the niggas. Y'all niggas was that y'all was fucking with that. Okay. Surf got the first though. Nitty wasn't clean through his round, so okay. Surf got the first. It's a good fucking round. But let's get into the second though. Nitty came out smoking. It was well written. The writing was done very well. You feel me? I wasn't really crazy about the angle he tried to take about not being Smack's face of the company and the whole you wasn't on ESPN. I see what he tried to do there. It wasn't a crazy angle, but he took the time to write the shit, so whatever. But then he opened up with the sumo round. Then I lift it up and give sumo rounds and push him out the circle. The nigga had the stick hanging out of the mill. See if you could bob that round. Or see if you could bob that. The nigga had, and then it point after the mill, point it in his mouth after the mill, like he bulimic or some shit like that, right? Like this nigga's level of writing was crazy. This nigga wrote his ass off for Surf in that second round, bro. And then Surf shows the fuck up with all this bullshit that you niggas is fucking loving. Oh, we gotta give Surf the second. He didn't choke, I guess, so we gotta give him the second. You dick riding ass fans that don't really love battle rap, you just in love with the battle rappers. I'm sick of y'all shit, my nigga. Y'all niggas was happy as fuck for that little X-Man scheme, wasn't y'all? Let me get on my hollow shit. This all Surf was doing, right? I handle mines while I sit down. Professor X. I got it coming out of, I got the birds coming out of hands. Jean Grey. Jubilee Storm. It pop out the blue like whatever the fuck the X-Men name is. Then the nigga said, I hit him, but I don't know if it hit his jug or not. Y'all niggas was happy with that little, I'ma just say something and stick an X-Man on the end of it, right? Then the nigga tried to get slick. I can see where you tried to get slick, right? You tried to make mention of the fact that this nigga said some stuff in his rounds that was relatable to the shit in your rounds. So you tried to sell this shit like it was a fucking rebuttal. Y'all was happy as fuck to get that little Kakarot scheme, wasn't y'all? That little Dragon Ball Z scheme. Y'all was happy as shit. Y'all was happy as fuck to get them little dog schemes. My nigga, dog schemes, Rock Wilder. We heard that before. Something the Bulldog. My nigga. The crowd wasn't feeling that shit. Oh, then the nigga hit you with some fucking... The picking these shit was actually hard. I like the picking these shit, right? But it took some creativity to come. Let me break this nigga down. Follow me. It took a certain level of creativity to mention your aunt's daughters, pick a niece. I get it, right? That took time. Okay? So, you didn't just freestyle that. That one was really nice. And then the rest of the dog shit was just basic as fuck. So that tells me you took time to write that shit and it wasn't no fucking freestyle. The rest of it was just bad. It just wasn't good at all. You niggas is hooting and hollering about some fucking clothing line schemes, some fucking X-Men bars. The nigga been in a box for a fucking year. X-Men bars. What else the nigga had? Dragon Ball Z shit. And y'all niggas is happy with that? This what y'all paid y'all money for? We paid the 50 for that? Niggas paid whatever they paid to get in the building for that? We gonna give Surf the second. And this nigga Rum wrote a whole round specifically for this nigga. And this nigga got some fucking random ass shit that wasn't mentioned in Nitty's name at all, except for something about some fucking rocking. I get Rock to knit over this nigga rocking chair, some shit like that. It's like, my nigga, y'all thought that shit was, all that shit was fire to y'all? Okay, if y'all fucking say so. 1-1. 1-1. Let's talk about this choking shit. Oh, we gonna talk about this choking ass shit. I'm gonna tell you what really fucking happened for the niggas that's paying attention. This is what Surf did. He was trying to get out of doing the fucking third. I mean, obviously you can't get out of it. You ain't just gonna walk off stage after 2 rounds. You was trying to sell the fact that, oh, I already won, it's 2-0. Let's get the fuck out of here. Smack booked me. My nigga, we out of here. I did my job. You talking all this shit. Which tells me that you was trying to display the fact that you was confident enough in the first 2 rounds that that was enough to win. You was selling niggas bullshit. You think you did enough to win. That was good enough, right? Okay. So when you actually start the third, you gave niggas a handful of bars and then just stop. You ain't had nothing else. You know what that tell me? All that fucking tells me is the nigga didn't rehearse his third, and when he got on that stage, he already knew he wasn't gonna give y'all a third, which is why he was so confident to kill that shit after 2 rounds. He didn't even want to go into the third because he know he didn't have it. Not that I don't remember it. It was more like I didn't rehearse the shit and I ain't never have it in the first fucking place. So we settled for some fucking lame ass schemes and then a wild ass choke in the third. Right? So let me get this straight. If any of you niggas gave a motherfucker $20,000 to do some shit and they did 2/3 of it, and part of that 2/3 wasn't done very well, but it was completed, you happy with that shit? Niggas shitting all on Smack. Smack on camera looking crazy as fuck talking about, yeah, that was enough. Nigga did a good enough job. I'm seeing niggas say, oh, it was ring rust. So, you know, you gotta expect the nigga. Man, fuck all that. This nigga talk heavy shit. This is your king? This the nigga that's supposed to beat Mook? With some fucking X-Men schemes, you gonna beat Mook? Right. So, I'm hearing niggas criticize my nigga 3. Now, shout out to the niggas on Black Compass. Shout out to my nigga 3. Niggas is saying, well, oh, it's soft ass interviews. It was a weak ass interview or whatever the fuck. Here's the thing about my nigga 3. He got a good relationship with certain niggas. He try to maintain it. But he more so let the battle rappers, let the interview niggas get their round off. He gonna ask these niggas questions, see where they go with it, and then he flip it a little bit and rebuttal it and paint them niggas into a corner to make them answer it a different way. So he got the answers out of Surf that Surf was gonna give. Surf saying, well, maybe I need to switch my shit up a little different, write my third first. My nigga, you still gotta write 3 rounds. I don't give a fuck which one you wrote first. Don't choke. Rehearse all that shit and get it done. My nigga, you choke verse Nitty now, T-Top, Verb, Rex, somebody else right now that's escaping my fucking. It was like 5 battles in a row. This nigga fucking choking, and niggas is just settling like, yeah, but it's still Surf. He still won though. My nigga, y'all can accept them bullshit ass schemes if y'all want, and all this fucking choking. I'm not with the shit. Fuck out of here with that shit. Yo, niggas was paying mad money to come across the country to see this nigga battle, and this nigga do this. It's disrespectful as fuck. And I know niggas gonna say, yo, sometimes niggas choke. Yo, niggas don't choke 5 fucking battles in a row. I'm not even trying to hear that shit. The nigga is not respecting his fucking craft. The nigga is not investing his time in this shit. And he running around claiming to be the best nigga out. And he the one that's elevating niggas to the next level and shit. And you niggas is happy as fuck for all these fucking debatables that this nigga be giving y'all. I'm not falling for that bullshit, my nigga. I'ma tell you like this. I fuck with Surf. The GOAT keep goating. I like this nigga's attitude towards battle rap in regards to how he approaches opponents. Just in the fucking, the boosting of the battle, selling the fight type shit. But when this nigga actually get in the ring, this nigga don't be writing all crazy like he can. Because he got spots where he writes some fire ass shit. And he give you a bunch of bullshit. And you niggas be happy as fuck to get it. Y'all be satisfied as hell, and y'all be running around saying this nigga not losing, or he don't lose, and all this old other shit, and dick ride this nigga to the death, and then y'all be mad when other niggas don't be fucking with this nigga for that shit. Y'all can take it if y'all want, but I ain't. Yo, like, comment, subscribe, fuck with your boy. Tell me what you think about this third. Tell me what you think about the battle overall, who you had winning. Again, I got Nitty 2-1. Fuck all the bullshit. Yo, I respect the culture. I advise you niggas to do the same.